Hey guys, and CS Fan 001 here, welcoming you to the road to my 203rd Platinum Trophy. Finally starting back into the actual, seriously hunting of trophies after taking some time off from Platinum Trophy number 200. Anyway, today's game was the Little Acre. It is a PS4 game. It is another walking simulator style game. It's actually one of the fastest ones out there. It can be completed in just under an hour, though since you're going to be following a guide, it's probably going to take between 1 and 2 hours. That being said, though, it is mostly pretty easy. It just has a couple of issues with it. Now, as long as you're following a guide, you're going to get most of the trophies along the way. None of them are particularly hard as long as you know that they're there, though there are a couple that you might end up struggling with that are sort of reaction-based, but it's pretty unlikely you're going to miss any as long as you're just following a guide correctly, like what Stay Patient has. Then this one requires you to complete the game without using any solutions, and there's another one that requires you to complete the game without using any hints. You do have to use a hint at one point, at any point in the game you have to use a hint, so you're going to want to save before it, use the hint, and then reload your save, or just start up a new game at the very end and do it then, just start up a new game once you've earned all the other trophies and do it. But that's pretty easy. The only really annoying trophy in the game is the speedrun trophy. You have to beat the game in under an hour. And it is a fairly tight time limit, because I want to say the record is 52 minutes or something, so it's not a whole lot of room for error, but you are allowed to pause the game if you want, so that does at least make it extremely easy to follow a guide. But it is a fairly tight time limit compared to a lot of games. Otherwise, just complete the game while following the guide and you should earn all the trophies. As an additional note, it is a walking simulator style game as well as point and click, but the controls are really not that good. They don't always respond correctly, so keep that in mind while you're playing. It cost me a couple minutes at one point. It made me worried that I was going to almost not end up getting that trophy. It cost me about a minute at one point early in the game when he would keep walking back and forth between the shed and the house. But with that, level 43, 78%, 10,417 total trophies, 203 platinums, 1,031 golds, 2,585 silvers, 6,598 bronzes. So I don't know what'll come next, but it'll probably be either Skyrim or that Clockwork Tales of Glass or maybe something else. I don't know yet, but I'll see you guys then.